To be honest, I'm not a big fan of this track. Not a big fan. But that could work in my favour. Doesn't seem like he's sending it home. But the last race I did here was GR1. And we've certainly dropped down in class a bit. Oh, we got the Todster and we got Lee French Boy, new followers. Thanks, dudes. Love that you clicked a button, purple little button there. Anyway, let's see. Todster, how's the CSL going, mate? Might join the club soon. Don't know how soon though, but. Oh, yeah, everyone's doing BRZ basically. Wind up, pretty easy. What a great name. Lee French Boy. La français. Je m'appelle Jacques, j'habite à la Brisbane. Ça va? Don't ask me to say anything else in French, I've got no idea. Come on, come on. Let's just give you some bash. Subaru. Well, it must be good. Oh yeah, we're going flat out here. How good is this? This is just racing 101. Feel the speed. The top of it. Oh, okay. I mean, the right gear is just slow. Top second's about 99. I think we'll be just riding third gear mostly around here. Yeah, can we get away with second? Top of first. 60. Third and second seems to be the go. Hey. Made that one through a little bit. Shaky. I actually really enjoy these cars, hey, you just have to be measured in everything that you do. How much more time to think about it? I had no idea what I was doing there. long as we could set one lap time. Oh no. Bye bye. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, there's a ton of speed now. Alright, let's give this a shot. Sub 220, let's go. Might be a bit tricky without a delta. Grabbed into that curb. Gravitational forces. Sub 220, he absolutely smashed it. Jesus Christ, without a delta. Oh no. No good having a delta if you're going to lose it. Just have a look at the mountains. Only got one more go around, so let's just do it. I'll make it back. Yeah, pretty much. We know one corner where we can pick up speed. We stayed in third for about a second. Could have been in second gear. Oh, we do have a ghost. Ah. Not realise I was going to have a ghost then. I am stupid. Ideally, you don't want to see you guys, because that means you're ahead of it. But, see what happens. I don't know if it's worth getting the second out of an exit. Quick shift. Let the weight of the car through the corner. Yeah, I think that was nice. Maybe. Where is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I made it through. You don't want to be too early, but you don't want to be later than early. Yeah. Maybe we're not going to survive a send like that, but let's add this second gear through here. Helps us around that second apex, but excellent. Got some donuts, hey, got some donuts. Peru. Got some doughish. Spin them up. In 3, 2, 1. Wow. No idea, I'm top of the lobby. We'll take it, but only Aussie, 1 New Zealander, 7 and possibly 1 more with Wayfart. I've got no idea what that other flag is, to be honest. Haven't looked it up. Asa homies. A safety rating. See what the time between these races is. I don't exactly want to wait longer than, I don't know, 5 minutes. Oh, what's going on here? He turned into the back of me or something. That's a tricky one for me. I really don't know what to do with gears there. little bit worried there's lose rear stability, drop down a second. That corner, turn one. Hey Jeremy, how you going, mate? Hope your night's going well, or morning, wherever you're from. Doing the old classic Gran Turismo, a dust off, and see how we go in a few daily races. It's been pretty good fun. A lot of punting, so my safety rating hasn't improved, but fun is what we're here for. US, oh, nice. I think your lobbies will be opening up pretty soon, next 6 hours or so, won't they? Sardegna's always fun. I like that there. Nice tight track with a bit of speed. This track I'm not like sold on. I think a good car for this is like GR3. Have slow cars on this, just like what's the point? You know, might as well run a mini around you know, Le Mans. But oh, that was close. Oh, sorry mate, didn't realise I had no space for you there. Turned in a little bit too early. Yeah, I don't mind these like daily race A's because you really get to test out your versatility, different cars and styles. Most of the cars you get to slide around. Who doesn't love a good old drift? Last set of daily A races I did, I managed to get 3 race wins in a row. But what's really the fun in that, really? Like, you want to challenge, like this is a good challenge. Trying to follow this guy without killing him. Like, you know, brake slightly later, thinking he's going to roll through, but he just pulls up. What wheel setup have I got? G29. Yeah, I had it for about a year, nearly 2 years, coming up in November. Oh, rejoin. Pretty good. Over here, I got it for 370 Australian dollars. With the seat that I'm in, it's a play seat Alcantara. That was $5.99 delivered. Oh no, not delivered. It was just straight off the shelf because it wasn't in a big box. I fit the box in my car boot. Yeah, so all up, it was, you know, good entry into a dream of just having a racing wheel and you know, a seat, racing seat essentially. I know it's pretty cheap for, you know, most people that work, but yeah, some people it's just out of reach. I just never really gamed or played racing games enough to warrant purchase. So this, you know, I purchased it and they went, oh, I may as well use it now. So yeah, we just raced 5-6 nights a week for, you know, 12 months. So I've gotten really good use out of it. It's, I don't know, probably cost me 30 cents a race, if maybe less. So, you know, it's good enjoyment. It's a good challenge too. You know, I used to play another sport where I was very, very good, but yeah, COVID and things, I haven't gone back to it in a long time. But Oh, clean race. Don't see that too often. Yeah, I'm really considering getting a CSL Elite. That's about 900 Australian dollars. So to go from 400, either we sell this for 200 or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'd like to have a backup. It's nice to have backups. But yeah, CSL Elite, it'll be a lifetime purchase because the quality of it. And you can actually feel the braking on these pedals. There's no real muscle memory. It's more so timing, and you got a little bit of pressure, and you can take out the plug. I haven't touched mine, but I know you can take out the plug and add another one in, and it gives you a bit more push. But really, you just wanted to do it out of the box. You didn't have to mod anything to get what you want. You should be able to just have good quality. They're good quality. I haven't tested lower grade wheels, but yeah, I just know that with the CSL, with load cell, you can really, you know, get that feel, I guess, that the racing feel. I mean, it's a video game. You're not going to get feel, but you're going to get pretty close to it. Definitely not real car, but CSL, at least it very close and high grade quality, you know, manufactured piece of equipment. So whereas my pedals, I've already had issues with the potentiometers, had to get a full replacement. Basically the potentiometers is what measures the input on the accelerator pedal. And yeah, basically they got dusty or something. I don't know what happened, but yeah, this has been pretty good. Like, I've given it intensive workout, as I did the last one. But yeah, the last set of pedals is just, it didn't hold up for whatever reason. But it's a known issue. I think it's about, you know, 40%, 50% chance of happening. But yeah, the fix for it is just, you know, undo your pedals, give it a blowout, and then spray some silicone to seal it, just so dust doesn't get in. And it fixes it apparently, but yeah, I don't exactly want to do that in the first 2 years of owning a product that's, you know, $400 or $500. It shouldn't really need that type of maintenance in 2 years. After 4 years, you'd probably expect it, but I don't know. That's just my expectation. I don't know what everyone else's expectation is. Like, spend $500 on something, you're not going to go, oh, this is going to break in 2 years. It's like a fridge. You expect that to last, you know, 10, 15 years, because fridges, they're not an easy item to replace. And really the only thing that goes on fridges is the seals and sometimes the motor, freezer motor. If you have a blackout, you're restarting it and short circuits. But clutch pedal didn't work. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Although, to be honest, like, when you use the clutch versus the accelerator and brakes, it'd be like 1%, if not less. But if you want to convert your clutch to your brakes and have a bit more feel, then yeah, not having it work is not acceptable. But yeah, I'd recommend Logitech to anybody. I'd love to try Thrustmaster, but you know, that's not my market that I'm looking at. I'm looking at CSLs, mainly. Timing for me. And when you think about it, like, you should be like driving good lines, braking well, you know, having racecraft and really learning the limits within the game before you sort of upgrade. And then, you know, I'm not quite there, but I know I can get there a lot quicker with a CSL Elite, but I'd rather get good use out of this while I've got it. Anyway, what part of the US are you from? I'm gonna guess Chicago. Oh, upstate New York. Very nice. You've got pretty close access to what most of us over here spend, you know, $3,000 to $5,000 to go visit. Yeah, I hope it's good there, man. It's starting to get cold here, so I take it to be your spring or summer. So I'll enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, I didn't expect to get that lap time. Sort of just comfortable around most of those corners. Wasn't really thinking about it too much. Maybe it's just one corner where I went, you know, half a second better. I've got a full lap to find out where I was better. New York. So, who would you go for, the Brooklyn Nets or the Knicks? The Knicks were one of my favourite teams. Used to love watching Johnny Starks and Jack Ewing and Charles Oakley. They weren't as good as Detroit, but man, they were mean as. And of course, I, you know, got a Carmelo jersey in there. Those were the days. He was untapped. Always in a shadow of someone else at the time. But he had a great career. He was a beautiful shooter, but no defense. No defense, and comparably his fitness was just nowhere near. If he was fit, he probably could have been good. And that's, you probably might have been grown up with Jason Kidd when he won. That was a pretty big championship for you guys. But you got to be close, either this year or next year. KD, Kyrie, and who else you bloody have? Can't remember. You got Brooke Lopez or someone. But yeah, it's good roster. I've been to a couple of basketball games here, and you know, the atmosphere is just awesome, but over there it'd be just 10 times level. Yes, back in the S's. That's what we want. I don't know any of these names. That's positive. Split mix between BRZ and XGT. How long have you been playing GT Sport? Very good question. I've been playing it on and off. When I first got it, played for a couple of months and I just sort of didn't play, but probably the last 3 months I've been playing at least 3 times a week on it. Doing daily races when they come out, doing the manufacturers and doing the Nations Cup when I don't get disconnected. Nations Cup, I think I've made 3 out of the last 8 races. Yeah, it's just been really bad luck. I don't know what's going on. My internet's great, but I don't think they dedicate enough servers for Australia. But it, you know, it's Nations Cup. It's not the be all and end all. It'd be nice to just at least get a consistent race in there. But yeah, manufacturers. This season I went for Lamborghini, so Hurricane or Hadouken, GR3 and GR4. Really love the GR4. GR4 is phenomenal. I love it. But the GR3 bait, you just spin and spin and spin and spin and spin, and then spin, followed by a spin. I finished a few races without spinning, but it takes a lot of practice just to get consistent with it. It's a touchy car, but yeah, the manufacturers before that I was in the Subaru, and that was really good. Subaru, great all-round car, good speed, you know, really good on the brakes. So if you're not quite, you know, in a rhythm, you get saved by the car quite a bit. Whereas if you sort of miss the brakes on Lamborghini, you're gone. Yeah. I think I'll choose a different manufacturer to those next time. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is a pretty good balance. Yeah, I'm thinking Volkswagen, to be honest. Oh, better get this. Oh, it's already up. Why is that up? I chose a different colour. That's why I had a better lap time, because traction was on. I always turn it off because I prefer. Oh, why doesn't that surprise me? Have a go, anyone? Question is, we've got a bit of a gap here. Do we? Oh, we won't even need to punt this guy off the track. He's just giving it to us. Unbelievable. Head down, push now, push now. I don't think the quality times are indicative of the talent that we're racing. I think we'll get someone catch up to us, surely. Like, unless they're just, you know, punting each other, which is good. That's, you know, I'd like to race people. There we go. I'll just keep an eye on the delta, and that way I can challenge myself through that. So 4 seconds, I think that's comfortable. Oh, trying to create competition for myself there by losing it. Hold it. Yeah, a lot of guys send it a little downhill corner and can be deceiving. Eight seconds, Jesus Christ. What are they doing back there? Gotta dance and then get through like that. That wasn't too bad. Ooh. Lucky I got 9 seconds on my sleeve. Jesus. But we'll still make time because those guys are just going up the inside of each other all the time, I think. Oh no. 9 seconds down to 8 now. Oh. Too good. Somebody's leading the race by 8 seconds. Oh, Jason's back on track. He's got good pace too, so I reckon he'll catch up to me right about there here in the next lap. Got pretty good pace. Second quicker, and if he's going good, and I'm not going so good, should be catching up pretty soon. I don't like that flat sound, eh? I like hearing the engine rev out going through those type of corners, especially uphill. Pumped it a little bit too much, hope he's not going to lose too much on the straight. Where are we at? Oh, we're losing a 10th quite quickly. Might be tight. I don't know how many corners is in this track, but gotta execute. Entry, apex, and exit. Along with throttle control, brake control, shifting gears, wind and speed direction. Yeah, everyone's balanced power. Not all BRZs, but yeah, whichever of the two you pick, the performance is the same. It's only the traction and balance, brake balance you get to adjust. So I like daily lobbies like this because you sort of get to all be in the same boat. You're either all gonna come up, you know, diamonds, or you're gonna get a few rocks. But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's a good time around here, eh? Yeah, quite a uneventful race, but I'll save the replay and maybe watch it from second place. He had a bit of a battle. Yeah, they spread out big time, didn't they? Oh, look at that. Second, third, fourth, fifth. 7th, 8th, 9th. Only 2 people with BRZs in the top 9. Crazy. Hey, I'll take it. Race win, baby! I think that's about 15th win I've had, daily races or something. I had one race win in manufacturers. That was cool. Got a race win. I think it was the second race, and there's like 5 races. I only did 4, but on the 3rd and the 4th, I did pretty well. I went from a D rating of a driver up to B's. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Okay, 143. That track. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That was a good race. Congratulations. Oh, Charlie Chops. Nice name. Charlie Chops. What a great... Oh, better get that replay. Manufacturers, Lamborghini. Yeah, not too many people have it, so I thought I might as well just see what the challenge is like. Where's the next race? Laguna. GR4s. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice with that. It's quite a good car around there. Yeah. Yeah, so I went to Subaru the first time I went manufacturers, and I went Lamborghini. Taking any consideration of manufacturers for the next one. Absolutely no qualms whatsoever about going to a different car. Watch that replay. What's the time? 10:30. Should probably try and get to bed soon. Up 6:30. You want to see what happened at the start. What are we looking at? What the hell am I looking at? Library. GT3 spin too much. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, they're quick. Like, I like them. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, some are just so twitchy. I tried the AMG out the other night, and yeah, it took me a few laps. Good little car though, like, you know, little front row. Australia, yes, Charlie. Good, good guess on the accent, probably. Yeah, more specifically in Brisbane. Currently, oh yeah, cool. You must be East Coast. Yeah, Victoria got a pretty bad lockdown at the moment. Yeah, we've been pretty lucky up here. We've had only 2. And they've been like, one was 3 days, one was 2 weeks. But yeah, you guys, yeah, copped it hard. Hopefully you guys stay out of trouble. Time here, Jeremy, is 10:30 PM. Yeah, being on the outside Autopolis is just suicide. Good thing is, these guys... Let's go back 10 seconds. So go to Jason, see what happened to him. Can. Ah, Turtle Speed Joe. Nice. Oh, he got ghosted to last. Well, he must have had some pace. Let's watch this dude. This guy's got great pace. He got absolutely punted. And he's come back right through the field. Turtle Speed Joe. Oh, he went off again. Oh man, what a drive. This must be some really good driving that he's about to do. Because most people would probably just rage quit there. Way back. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to get to all info just so I can see Oh, it doesn't show times up there. Race info? No. Off. Wow. He got shunted twice. Probably more too. Hijack, he's a little bit on the grass. Oh, red car's killed it. Oh, he's run him out. Nice move. Not the cleanest move, but after getting shunted twice, he'd have white line fever. Oh, look at that. How good was that? Oh, we got to see that again. 8th to 4th, one corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. What is his onboard? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for coming. Man. What other angles can we get? I just lost it. And then he had to slow down for turtle speed, of course. Turtle speed cost him the win. He would have... Jez... I started second. Jason started pole. Oh! He didn't want to be slowed up, so he cut the corner. Wow. Oh, I got a penalty. Bad luck. Yeah, so he had a quality time that was about a second quicker than me, so when I saw him went off I thought, oh, this would be good. But incredible fight back. I didn't have really good race pace, to be honest. My quality time I had, didn't realise it, but I had traction control on. Just big difference of having it on versus off. Like I always race with it off, and you know, I sliced off 9 seconds off my time. I was going to slice off, you know, 4 or 5 seconds no matter what. But, yeah, found some extra seconds with that traction. Just a better feeling without it. Like, why not race with it on? Just like the realism aspect, like I like it to an extent where it actually affects my performance in a not so good way, but yeah, it's just, you know, I don't know, you buy a racing wheel, you put traction control, like what, why? But, you know, if I was using controller, you'd probably justify it, but yeah, still some quick guys that don't use it. Just, I don't know, for me it just means that I'm driving the car the way it should be, I guess, not sort of getting away with sloppy driving. But yeah, everyone's different. Look, you know, people who use traction control, go your hardest. You'd probably have a better experience using it because you can try a lot better and closer moves. Yeah, I don't know, it's just for me, satisfaction of one, being able to put some laps together without it. I'm just so used to it, to be honest. You know, yeah. Yeah, when I first took it off in F1, I just thought, you know, I'm not keeping pace with the guys with it on. I may as well learn with it off and, you know, try and get better that way. It's worked out. Thankfully, the handling model in F1 is 1,000 times better, and I've got half decent setups, I guess. But a lot of it's just practice. One, getting your lines, you know, really learning the racing line of the track. 9 seconds a lap. In real life, have it? Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I think with the traction, I probably a bit too generous saying 9 seconds. It was factually 9 seconds, but that first lap was pretty slow. But because I went off a little bit, but Yeah, I reckon if I used it, I'd probably be consistently second and a half, maybe quicker. But I don't know, maybe I should just put it on and just see how we go. But yeah, you know, you can do 1 to 5 or something. I wouldn't know where to put it, to be honest. Probably put it on 1 or 2, just get a little bit of benefit from it. And so yeah, it'd be nice to probably break into the A's. I'm happy staying in the B's. Like, don't get me wrong, the B's are some nice, good races in there as well. Yeah. Look at that, the fields are spread out. Yeah, definitely, Charlie. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I come on every Monday where I can, and you know, spend 4 or 5 hours doing daily races. So, oh, thanks for the follow as well, Jeremy and Charlie. Appreciate that. Yeah, just slowly building a small channel, but yeah, look, I'll definitely give that a go, Charlie, and there we go. How close are we to the next race? I think we're about 7 minutes off. So hopefully we're 7 minutes off. Was it 22:40? Sucks. Let's just do a couple of laps. Yeah, in the daily races A, if you change your color, it resets your odometer and puts traction back to 3. Oh, it's all good, Charlie. I'll see how good we go. I'll do your deal. If I can beat my my ranking lap there with 1 or 2 traction control, we'll do a race with it. If I can't beat it, then start with 1 laps. Yeah, that red looks nice. Yeah, 11 o'clock race puts me in bed at, I don't know, 11:15, and I could probably use that extra half hour tomorrow of energy. Double check the traction. We're on number 1. Probably won't see too much difference, number 1, but this is bad driving. I'll give that another go. Watching that replay too much. The thing about no traction control as well is I like sliding into a corner. I know it's bad driving, but I like sliding into a corner. It's just so satisfying when the slide pretty much gets to the edge of the track and then you hammer down. Let's give this a go. You definitely notice the traction in the corners, but like the slow corners, obviously every corner, but slow corners especially. Do this lap with number 1 traction, and then the next one we'll do number 2 traction. Finding even those corners, I'm braking a little bit deeper on purpose, and it's just not working. Like, it's not productive. See there, I would feel the back end slip out a little bit, and I'd sort of have to feather slightly, or change my steering angle. Even here I was a bit softer, and that's holding. Like, that held. So if you sort of float into that corner and gun it 3/4 of the way out, yeah, you're sort of picking up time there. And here the car does tend to slide a bit, but see the exit there, a little bit of slide, but I was able to get on earlier, and that's the key to racing, is how early you can get back on the throttle. Here, lots of people lost it here just by doing that, and that traction probably helped a little bit. Here's a tricky corner, like here's a couple of tricky little corners here. I made it look real tricky then, I was hopeless, but probably could have got away with staying on the throttle then. Let's go to number 2. Here we go. We should do better than the Ghost, because 1, we got better traction, and 2, we sort of warmed up. But let's see if it makes much more of a difference. I downshifted pretty early there, so just for safety. But yeah, you can tell where the traction loses you time because you see the accelerator input flicker. So I guess if you really wanted to know how it affected you personally and what part of the track, you could just watch, you know, record yourself driving and then just watch where you're impacted. But I wouldn't do that without any traction, so that's a good benefit. You can get away with stuff that you know you just wouldn't happen normally. See here, I'm picking up tenths. Crazy. I know I was a bit sloppy on that previous lap, but I guess with traction you can really exploit how bad you drive. Like those gear shiftings is horrible. Don't do that. But okay, so half a second we warmed up. Let's go to number 3. Just for giggles. Oh, I've gone deep. Wanted to rely on that traction control. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I haven't found the limit. I'm just start that lap and see if we get away with it. Yeah, that's all it's about. Is just find the limit of what you're comfortable with. I think number 2 would probably be perfect. Just gives you a little bit of a safety net, but you can still get a bit of slide. Yeah, yeah. I think 3 probably locks you up a little bit or delays your exit, but yeah. Number 1, obviously, if you want to get a bit more of a realistic experience challenge, that's probably the best way to go. Well, depends on the track too. Like number 1 on some tracks might be just perfect. Yeah. I don't know, have you tried it without traction? That exit wasn't too good. License challenge. Okay. Yeah, fair enough, Charlie. Oh, look, everyone starts somewhere, mate. Don't worry about it, really. Like you asked earlier, I've been playing, racing games pretty consistently for the last 18 months. Definitely different games, but the idea is sort of the same. My thinking also was, the guys I was sort of racing around and with, like, they were super quick without it, and I was like, like these guys are good, but I just think if anyone can do it, then, or if some people can do it, then why not just give it a go and see how you go. But yeah, if you entry or sort of beginner, yeah, chuck on traction and see what suits you. Go fourth. So I'm sort of chopping half a second each level. But I'm not too sure if I'm going to get any benefit out of having 4 on. Sort of like using auto gears, you sort of going backwards a little bit. Like I sort of got to manufacture a little bit of a slide to get the turning in that I want with the traction that I've got in the back. Like here, for instance, I've got a bit better of a corner. That's just better driving, that's not really traction. Didn't take that too well the last lap. The car's slowing down, like I hardly lifted through there. But without traction control, you sort of got to just come off a little bit, get it turning in a little bit more. But does a little bit of a turn. And yeah, a couple of laps ago, I'd take the same line, same throttle, and I'd be just losing a little bit on that back end, the rear right wheel. And sliding into this corner, I mean that's really fun doing that. Well, come out the wrong gear there. Really good tight angle, I reckon. Go wide and miss your gear shifts, just slow through there. Yeah, I haven't lifted my accelerator, whereas I probably would a little bit normally. Naturally slowing the car down. Ooh, I lost it there. You need to have a good exit there. Yeah, pretty similar with number 4, but let's test myself out. Let's go back down to 0. Pretty well warmed up with the lines and what I need to do. Let's see if I fall into any bad habits. Doesn't help that the car's in the way of the apex, but without that traction hindering the exit, I'm already there with a mistake. The slight lift through there where it's sort of flat with traction. Here it's a little bit earlier, but that's because I know I can just coast through and get a nice little exit that way. So that little bit of a feathering off, a little bit more of a more, just depending on where you see yourself exiting. You're gonna touch the curb, you're gonna, yeah, stuff yourself up for this little bit. Wow. Yeah, I made much more time with traction. I was 0.6 there. Now it's less than 0.3. But I've just made it up through that little slide. This traction wasn't slowing me out of that corner. Oh, I'm in 4th. We're up a second. I don't know where I've lost it, but don't want to kill our exit. Yeah, we're there. Hey Jeremy, how you going, mate? Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. Just experimenting with traction. 217 was with I think it was 3 traction. 218 was with 4, and that one was with 0 that I just did. Just taking Charlie chops through. And yeah, look, I've made mistakes on each turn. Not each turn, but most of the corners in different tractions, so it's a bit hard. This is a BRZ. Yeah. Yeah, I'm nearly going to beat my best time here. Hold that delta. That little bit of a moment through that mid corner lost me some time. Yeah, that's definitely a better exit. Oh yeah, went a bit early there. That's the risk you run without traction control there, Charlie. If you do send it and you miss slightly, you touch the grass, bye bye. But I guess you're gonna lose it anyway with traction. It's just a case of are you driving or not. Yeah. Wonder if we could make that session. Block just went 11. Pretty. Get out of that. Well, I missed that race entry by a tiny bit. But yeah, that's probably it for the stream, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate dropping in by the channel. Just so you know, I do these races every Monday. Just check out, 3 races each tier. Bit of fun, a lot of punting. Daily races is always punting, but somehow I, finish the night off with an S safety rating. But oh no, it's all good, Charlie. Appreciate your time, mate. I enjoy what I do. Throwing some laps around. The next GT race will be Wednesday with, I think it's Nations. Yeah, Nations Cup at Suzuka in an N200. Don't even know what car we'll use, but I normally just look here and I choose basically whatever amazing hour he uses. Yeah, he's quickest in Australia, but yeah, that's pretty much what we do here. Is we do these every Monday, and we just do these when they come up. I missed the last couple of these, but they're nothing special. They're only two shots at the cherry. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not the greatest racer, but competitive enough to have some fun and fairly clean at it too. But anyway, hopefully we see you around. If not, then hopefully you find a good stream that you do enjoy. But yeah, that's pretty much me. Over and out. See you next time.